All right, man. This is gonna be me back testing for Monday, November 14th. For this day, I woke up kind of late, bro. I My sleep was very bad. Like I could not sleep whatsoever, dude. So that resulted in me missing the open candle, just basically all these candles right here. But when I woke up on this candle as it was going up, and when it broke this level and closed above. Uh, I was waiting for this retest, literally like 2 seconds after I woke up. I was waiting for this retest and I literally saw it just hold there for one time. And, since I wasn't like, fully awake and stuff like that, I wasn't able to like think straight. So I entered a buy, and then I went down, went to go brush my teeth and stuff. Next thing you know, this thing went down like right here and I was negative like 14, 15%. So that was like the start of my day. And I was bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad start. And I think right here, try to enter another entry. So yeah, I think at this point I already took two trades. But I know I think I tried to enter right here at the bottom, but I was just being patient. And then another thing too, it's like if I was awake when I needed to, watch you're gonna see me right now. I'm gonna start drawing levels at the lows and the highs at right before open. So there's literally a high right there, and it rejected right off that. So if I was awake and I was actually monitoring the charts, I would have most likely caught that sell. But yeah, man, simply just from the start of the day, you know, that really set the mood for the rest of the day. Let me skip ahead to when I entered. So right here, I think I entered by. Let me see if I could have got a better entry though. It came back down here on these wicks. Cause you can see this level right here is holding pretty solid. You know, plenty of bounces. But this day, man, I did have one super fire entry. Yeah, you can see momentum kind of dying out right there. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Today I was negative. I ended the day negative $15, which I'm pretty grateful for because that really could have been a lot worse. You know, I'm really starting to notice what a big difference it makes when I'm awake, when I actually wake up when I need to be, and then which one I call it? Yeah, when I'm up when I need to be, and then when I wake up late, completely sets the mood for the rest of the day. You know, so yeah, I entered a buy right there. Let me see why I entered a buy. So I obviously saw it going up, and I think I saw it bouncing right here a few times before I actually started going up. And once I saw it go up all the way up to the open of that candle is when I try to go for a call because that's a lot of sell momentum to even for this candle to even open with, and then for it to come up on a level too. On top of that, really shows that there's buying momentum coming in. And just skip on this. Yeah, man, I did a decent job at holding on this trade too. I think I tried to exit at the top. Let me see. Yeah, I was really trying to like just let this trade really play out, And let me see, right? So 14, 15, 16, 17. So 16% is when I got out, which could have been could have had a much better exit right there for sure. Let me see it all. So on this part, I think right here I was looking for another call, on this break. Trying to see if it feels gonna break. I think that's what I was looking for at the time. Let me see. But since it worked off this level, I think actually it might be sells for wick right here. So oh yeah, I was going first. I'm gonna see if it holds it again. So I'm gonna get ready for like a sell entry somewhere around there. Just not even getting close. Before it's gonna get close to my rip through. Continue. Okay, that's one bounce. Potentially gonna break her here. Not even gonna lie. Seems like the momentum is there. It's just not. Yeah, that would have to be a one bounce entry. Okay, so it sells obviously. Okay. That would have been a one. That would have to be like a super clean entry right there for sure. You know, like that would like literally as soon as that thing came up right here is when I would have had to catch an entry. You can see the market's already lagging too. Like it came down here, but it didn't even like register when it actually got to that point. So yeah, it came up straight here, bounced, came right back down, bounced. Oh, I got it in the entry. I think I got in the call. I get in the call. Let me see. Because if I got in the call and it's already negative a few. Yeah, I got in the call at the top. Not good, bro. Yeah, I think I try to hit on the break. Oh, this was even before the candle even went down. I think. So I entered a call right here, or so these are puts right here. Did I enter a put? Oh yeah, bro. I entered a put. I got way too excited. Way too excited. Just because it started to go down a little bit. If I caught a buy right here, that would have been fire right there, dude. That would have been so fire. Yeah, I saw it start to go a little yellow, and then I tried to enter it, like right there. Uh, yeah, that was too late. And that was too late. Got entered in a put, bro. Very bad trade right there for sure. Was I still in this or did I get out? Okay, it seems like let me see. So I went up. I got out of that trade for sure. So I think I entered a call right here. And I got stopped out on that too. Let me just check. Yeah, I got stopped out. And I tried to enter a call right here. Pretty sure I tried to enter a call. Yep, hell, try to enter a call. Goofy self, bro. Let me just skip all that. So it was in profit for a little bit. Oh yeah, it went down hard. That was a bad entry right there for sure. And then I think it started to go up a little bit. Yeah, I think it closed and puff here. Now I try to intro call it, bro. I was so pissed off on this. See, just trying to figure it out right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for a call entry. Oh, one thing I'm for sure work on here is like okay, the first two entries right there that doesn't even count like because I was halfway asleep, so I would have monitored those for sure, and I would have had levels preset ready for the high and the low, but for what trade? No, this trade was good. The sell right here was most definitely bad. It was in it like I was just entering the sell simply because I just saw a lot of sell momentum start to come in out of nowhere. Like that had no real, levels or anything to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, with that sell, that was most definitely bad. That was just like I should have taken that from the beginning. That had nothing to do with anything. And then with this buy right here for sure. So one thing I gotta start to like take into consideration is when things like this happen. So green candle comes up, rejects off there, comes back down, goes up, bounces. It bounced one time here, bounced one time here, came back up and held strong with buy momentum. Came up here, closed. So when it comes to moments like this, especially when I think, especially when it's so close to like price, when it's so close to like levels, you know what I mean? Sometimes I think I should just enter because like that's only what a 2%, 3% difference, and that's nowhere near my SL. Like for me to actually get out, like get stopped out, I think would have to win like somewhere down here. So next time, I think I'm gonna try to enter a little early, be like before this candle closes instead of trying to enter after it closes above, because this candle went up crazy, right? Like I couldn't even get in. I was so pissed off. Listen to myself. I was so pissed off.
I guarantee that's gonna come down. Feel me, bro. Feel me, bro. My God, bro.
Yeah, no cap. When I saw this
Damn,
go up like
dude.
that, bro, I was
You
going to
fucking
punch him.
feel.
I don't even know why. Listen, I hella wanted to punch something, dude. Because this whole counter right here would have been like a damn near like a 40, 50%.
Just trying to figure it out right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for a call entry. I want to see it come down though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I got to be a little bit more. I got to spot stuff like that.
I guarantee that's
I just
gonna
got.
come down.
I should have entered, bro. I should have entered as soon as this kind of closed, bro. For sure.
Feel me, bro. Feel me, bro. My God, bro. Damn, dude. You can fucking feel. I don't want to enter too late either. I'm just late, bro. Very frustrating.
Yeah, but I'm happy with myself for like yeah, I couldn't enter right there where it came, but like that would have been not smart because I would have been entering. That would have been entering straight off of emotion. So if another scenario like that or anything like that came out in another time, oh, fight this entry right here was fire, man. So I saw a lot of. So basically, my whole thought process here was just obviously just clear buy momentum here, right? So it came up, and I was thinking, okay, obviously this candle is going to come down probably a little bit, right? So I'm gonna wait for it to come back down just a little bit, and I'm gonna catch a buy entry off this when this yellow candle pulls back down. Watch this. I don't know if I said it, but that was my whole thought process.
Wait and see. I'm gonna wait for some type of exhaustion on this candle and try to catch a buy.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Buy momentum is obviously stronger. Unless that was news. Let me check.
Yeah, very smart how I came up with that plan. And I saw it, and then on this candle, I saw it start to pull up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna enter right here.
I catch a call right here somewhere. Yeah, I catch a call right here.
This was probably one of the most fierest trades ever, bro. Like for real. This was off a straight price action right here, dude. This thing went up crazy. 22% right there. And I entered like right here,
Yeah.
something like that.
Just got right here. Boom, boom.
But going back to what I was saying though, I need to really let candles kind of play out a little bit more. Could have caught maybe just a little bit. And then my whole thought process here too was so basically everything was obviously bull, right? So I was thinking there's a lot of buying momentum in the market, obviously, right? But like, so basically, there's a lot of buying momentum in the market, obviously, right? So I was thinking, because thing is, I don't want to keep going for buys because it was already kind of like low key overbought. You know what I mean? Like there's already a lot of like what I think I said literally 30 minutes just straight buying candles, right? Every candle was green, green, green. So basically, my whole thought process, right, was okay, this candle I think is gonna come back down, retest this high, retest either this level or this area right here, which it did, but I didn't catch a buy entry because I was on my last position, right? I didn't want to enter on a candle that wasn't like I wanted to make sure my next trade was going to be a very good trade, you know, but that backfired because and I think right here too. I think I wanted to enter on this candle right here. So on this retest, I already predicted that, but I didn't take that trade because I was trying to wait for something. I didn't want to enter when it was already over by a little bit. And then came back down, and then right here is when I entered. Very stupid because literally I was saying before I entered this, or after a little bit after I entered it, I was like, dude, this candle might continue going down because it rejected very hard off this level, and then there's an engulf. You know what I mean? So sell momentum is obviously in right now.
Yep, bounce off that.
You know what I mean?
But
I
I
was
just want
just
to actually
like,
see it.
I can't expect such a
Market
small pullback
being a
on
little
such a
laggy.
small time frame. You know what I mean? Like obviously it's going to be a lot more than just one candle pullback. Like right here, I entered a buy. I
Right
was
here.
up a little bit. Right here would have been
Good
nice,
engulf.
nice sell
Break off
entry
that
right here,
level.
man.
Came down, retested this level.
Straight, that would have been straight like momentum trade. That would have been a fire sell entry right there, dude. I literally said too, I was like, dude, this
Almost
actually
a
might go
break.
down. I'm getting kind
Going
of
up.
scared here. You know what I mean? And then I really wanted to watch it because it's like I knew it was gonna come back down to that, you know. And right here too, if I just waited, either I could have caught it. And then on top of that, I literally predicted I was gonna come back down two candles. I literally said I wanted it to come back down, or I expected it to come back down two candles. And right here, but nice buy entry right here too.
Secret
I literally
retest
said
right here.
it should come back down
But
to this area or this
I
high
have
and
literally
reject
all
that.
the good things that I need
Boom,
to
nice
become
entry
a,
right there.
a
And then right here too, I had
just little stuff like that, bro.
a counter. What's it called? Counter trend line right here. Boom. Realistically, I would have entered right there on this candle right here. I literally said it too. So I would have entered on that candle right there for sure. Boom, this candle went up all the way back to that high. I would have been out at that high. Most definitely 110%. Easy, bro. So for today, man, number one, like before anything, I need to make sure I wake up no matter what. Like I need to make sure I wake up on time, bro. Because if I keep waking up to like 10 minutes, 20 minutes before market opens, it's gonna mess with my mental. I won't be able to think straight. I won't be awake like I need to be, where I can actually perform at the highest level that I need to and catch trades at open that can possibly, set the whole move for the rest of the day. Because, as I'm pretty sure you guys already know, like candles and movements and all that at open, a lot of momentum is there at open. So if you catch candles at open, then you're gonna make a pretty decent percentage on that. But yeah, first thing, wake up. Another thing, I entered on a candle simply because it just went down. Like there's no substance or strategy behind it whatsoever, you know. And then I think I took a buy entry right here, I think. No, this buy entry was good. Yeah, this buy entry was good. Another thing too, try to enter a little early, catch a little early entry. That's what I need to start doing. You know, once I start to get that feeling, that certain feeling, I just need I just need to take that trade because when it goes up like this, when it goes up crazy, this thing's not waiting on nobody, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's very hard to try to get filled when movements like this happen and get a nice entry. If I entered as soon as this thing started to go up and I was like, okay, we got 5 more seconds till close, I'm gonna enter right now. You know what I mean? Like if I did that, then I probably would have caught this whole clean candle right there, easy. You know, so yeah, man, I'm gonna really try to master my entries. That's I feel like that's the main thing that I need to work on. I feel like that's what's making and breaking my trades. Getting those very good entries and then getting those very nice exits. On this trade right here, I feel like I did pretty good at holding and trying to like really get as much as I can out of it. So I'm pretty happy with that trade. But yeah, man, better entries. Number one, better entries. Wake up on time. Uh, follow strategy. Don't enter off just a candle dumping down when there's really no strategy to it. And yeah, man, that's about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna kill it though for sure. I feel like tomorrow was really. I feel like today was a little. Oh, bro, you got to do this. Don't forget that. Blah blah blah. Really get my head back in the game. And tomorrow's really gonna be when I really lock in. But yeah, man, y'all gonna see me trading tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here.